Hi Kaitlyn, this is Josh. Okay, so this is your 12 months reading starting from March until next year. March. Um, okay, now let's start off with March. March is that I see you have been suffering, not suffering, shouldering the burden for some time, and you really try very hard for your conception, and it even actually makes your body tired already. So that's happening in March, and please go for healing, speak to doctors, see what you can do. That's March. And then in April, probably you have done scanning or something in March or something in April. Please rest well first. Don't rush it, because the good news are actually in the year end, probably after June. Let you see why later on. So you need healing, don't rush for it. If you rush it for May, this is March, April. If you rush it in April, that will be 50-50, because May, it's the time where things start changing. Your misconception, false positive, all these things will end in May. Okay, so um, then from June, yeah, exactly. June is a positive conception, very high chances to get positive in June. That's number one. Um, Number two, July and August. So July, it seems that if July and August, it's more to July stress, and it's not going to be easy. And it seems that there may be some people who are trying to be bad against you, backstabbing or something, probably in your work or maybe family things. Be careful in July. In August wise, relationship issues, quarrels. It seems that you have been neglected, being alone, then it's busy or something, always away. That's in August. That is in August. So your positive conception will be in June. High chances in June this year. Okay, so let's go. June, August. This is from March to August. Okay, let's see. That's one. Let me arrange that again. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so that's August number one. No, that's, remember, right? Your positive reading for this one. So this is from March to August. So that's the only month for your positive conception. And the next one, it's September. Wait, yeah, it's here. September, it's another one. If you miss the previous positive month from March to August, September is the first month where chance is very high. This is even higher than the one from March to August. Okay, so there you go. So June, it's the positive. If I'm not mistaken, did I tell you it's June? I think it's June. Like, let's see. Wait. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, it's in June. Just don't want to make it wrong. So this is September, June, and September. Okay, and then for this one, the symptoms of conception is you feel comfortable, but sometimes you feel slightly pain at your stomach. I mean, lower part, not stomach. And then you like to eat. Your appetite will become a bit better in September. Okay, so in October, October, just be careful. Someone may come to stir things up between you and your husband. See this? That's why I'm saying some odd things. Nothing to do with consumption. This consumption should be quite low, but be don't be surprised if your September consumption drags to October. Always give yourself plus minus the flexibility there. So be careful of this, okay, in October. And okay, so it's still there, the chance is still there in October. Just that, okay, so in September and October, I would say 2 months. But then in November, no. December, January, February, no. So November, it's a new journey. Okay? If new journey, wait, let me see. Let me clarify with another card. If it's really a new journey or not, or more to disagreement again. Yeah, it's a new journey, and your husband is a bit worried that he may not be able to cope with the financial needs, all these things exactly, and then you are on the other hand not really worried at all because I don't know why, but you are happy. Okay, so that's the worrying month for him in November. December, you're actually thinking if you have made a wrong decision via the conception, because now only I think by that this one December, it's about the financial thing. Both of you actually realize, oh, it's actually more than what you expect. Okay, so you may need to calculate how much you both will want to spend for the subsequent conception. Okay, and then no hope for January, February. January, you are busy with your own things. February, he has other things to be busy and sometimes emotional. Be careful in February next year. Okay, basically, the whole overall reading, it's celebration, stable, celebration, and then action is needed. That don't keep yourself. If you have seen a doctor for specialist conception, gynecologist, please seek for the second opinion. You will need a second opinion. Don't just stand on one opinion. Don't just rely on one opinion alone. That's the advice from me. So now we are going through your question one by one. Okay, will my baby look like me or my boyfriend? So that all also depends if your boyfriend wants to have a conception with you or not. That's the thing. That's why I've been saying that in the previous reading. Okay, so the first thing first is this baby is going to be like your other half, but not not his, but more to his great grandparents, more look like him, his side of great parents, and then you still haven't decided which man you want to go for. It's not permanent yet, and I'm not sure if I'm saying because the relationship is the husband and wife hasn't been fixed the role there. Maybe the wife is you. Yeah, the wife is definitely you, but husband's who it's still here. You need to fix it because you are having the problem of determining who's the husband, and you need to throw that in, put the name there, husband's Stephen and it's not blank. You have to fill in a name for the husband. So that's one. And then how many kids will I have? in future, 2. But 1 will come out first, and that one, it's very strong. It's most likely a female first, then only a son. For now, it's not the right time. Your current boyfriend probably will refuse to have conception, so that's another obstacle of it. Okay. And sorry, I touched the wrong message on your phone. Your message, and not your phone. And will I have the all future kids with the same father? Actually, it depends on you. From here, it seems that it won't. From here, it seems that it may not be, because I'm actually seeing 2 different horses. So there's a chance where there may be a problem of relationship, okay, and hence different kids with a different father means maybe your ex, then your later another kid. But you can change that. You still can change that. That's why it's not fixed. But that's one thing you haven't done here in the wheel. It seems that you are not willing to let go of something. Is it the current boyfriend or what, or something about relationship? Not willing to let go. I'm willing to let go. Probably the past emotion or something. That's the one. I'm actually saying this, but I do not know why. It seems that you may have a tendency of different father. Means future kids with the same father. So may not be, because your question is asking, will I have all my future kids with the same father? It's still 50-50. You have that chance that you have different father, okay, but you can still change that. The decision now is on you, and that actually drags to the relationship, okay. Now the next one, how far apart will my kids be? Twins? No twins. And then how far apart are all my kids? I would say okay, you see, I show something. The difference between the bird and the man. It seems like the girl will come out first, and then the boy comes later, and your son will be quite bossy, and he is naughty and trying to disturb the daughter. But the disparity in terms of age, difference in terms of age, it's quite big. Like I would say 5 to 6 years. Okay, so that's the disparity in terms of age, if you want to know. And I'm actually not sure what do you mean by how far apart will all my kids be? Is it the gap? So I would say like 5-6 years. Okay, it's actually quite big, because if you see that car, it's one adult and one little bird. You would say a little boy, a little girl. So it's like almost like maybe worse still, it's like 7-8 years. So that's the thing. Okay, so that's for you, Kaitlyn. If you have any questions, please do ask me, and also please take a photo of the cards. Okay, thank you.